Revelio.
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it and he confessed straight away, the old rascal. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're in the Three Broomsticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
Over here, quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty,
As
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Hollow is here after all.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Incendio. Depulso. Revelio. Depulso. Defindo. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
I wonder what that does. That did it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Confringo. Revelio.
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Arresto Momentum. Accio. Depulso. Descendo. Levioso. Accio. Depulso.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Depulso. Accio.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way.
Revelio.
I will get the door. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Restrain the beast!
High Wing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back to me now!
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Revelio.
What was... You! What do you think you're doing?
Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Glacius.
We may have an intruder in our midst.
Leviosa.
Come here.
Confringo. Incendio.
What of my own?
How does that feel?
Confringo!
Depulso. Descendo.
And I haven't even had my tea yet.
Accio. Flipendo.
So very weak.
Depulso.
Confringo! You'll feel that tomorrow.
Incendio.
You lot.
Defendo. Expelliarmus.
You'll need to be quicker than that.
Confringo.
Is that all they're teaching in school these days?
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Revelio.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Accio. Accio. Depulso. Alohomora. Revelio.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso. Here's 10.
Flipendo.
Descendo.
Are you even...
Glacius. Arresto momentum.
Fire. Put me by the
Confringo. Glacius. Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Levioso.
Protego!
Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. 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 Descendo. Revelio.
Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Aloha Mora.
Hurry. Ho, ho! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Harlow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
When you have a moment, please stop by the room. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Revelio. Revelio.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment. Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment. Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment. Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Revelio.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Revelio.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He... Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend. Deke's no herbology professor, but some plants here seem to be ready to harvest.
Revelio. Revelio.
My alien body, look sorry, without him. My alien body, look sorry, without him.
I'll have a Merlin trial when I see one.
Confringo. Revelio.
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Levioso. Glacius. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Defendo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Hobbs' master is awful.
Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Glacius. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Depulso. Descendo. Accio. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Accio. Depulso. Revelio. Revelio. Descendo. Incendio. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Convulso. Descendo. Confringo. Revelio. Levioso. Glacius.
It looks as if Thomas was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave.
Levioso. Glacius. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Levioso. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio. Defendo. Confringo. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Depulso. Levioso. Confringo. Arresto Glacius. Defendo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
Accio. Depulso. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Leviosa, Confringo. Glacier, Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Protego. Descendo. Flipendo. Incendio. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
Oh no. I have a feet. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Defendo. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave. I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh, my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Revelio.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
I'd like... Actually...
They not be allowed to attend.
Couldn't agree more. Not to mention, it exposes us to their backward way of thinking.
Talking about Muggleborns again?
Yes, and how they shouldn't be allowed at Hogwarts.
I heard one talking about sewing a sword.
Revelio.
How utterly revolting.
Completely dead.
If I could have a moment of your time...
Can I help? How interesting. If you tell me...
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make...
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
I wonder...
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio.
Trusted ally and friend. And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class. I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit.
I'm certain.
Well,
Revelio.
I tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. Not as good as that did.
Confringo.
this was his old telescope. It's practically brand new.
Revelio.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer third-rate lunoscope.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs.
Revelio.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The gobs... Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Revelio.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Where precisely? Actually...
Oh, very well.
Confringo!
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, Amit.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Revelio.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Revelio.
It's like a place.
Revelio.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Revelio.
Why did he challenge that horrible...
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is...
Oh. He must... We'll find...
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
Revelio.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned.
Revelio.
Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
Reparo. Revelio.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Confringo. Revelio.
Rules. Prepare for the fight.
Levioso. Arresto momentum. Glaciers. Confringo. Reparo. Depulso. Descendo. Accio. Descendo. Depulso. Levioso. Glacier. Confringo. Protego.
Arrest the momentum. I hope Archie didn't
Revelio.
pass with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
Revelio.
Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Revelio.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Revelio.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
Revelio.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Revelio. Accio.
Taking you to children now, are we?
Depulso.
Expulso!
Defender. The honor of that. There can be no mistakes.
Thought you had me. That was a mistake.
Defender.
Incendio! What are you doing? Had enough? Aha! Back Expulso! I will not be assaulted like knew you were still.
Confringo.
Expulso! Potato!
Glacier. Depulso.
No! Incendio!
Depulso. Descendo. Accio. Revelio.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Revelio.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you?
Depulso. Descendo.
This is the sort of thing that could...
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Revelio. Accio. Descendo. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Revelio. Depulso. Descendo. Accio. Rependo. Levioso. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Glaciers. Expulso!
I've never seen such magic.
Leviosa!
How embarrassing!
Confringo! Leviosa!
Aha! Back for more.
Confringo!
Knew you were still hanging up. You're going to regret that.
Confringo!
Oh, I'm gonna eat your face.
Arresto Momentum. Confringo!
I did it at once.
Leviosa! Arresto Momentum. Glacier! Confringo! Revelio! Revelio.
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
We don't want to worry you. I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Revelio.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
It was nice meeting
Revelio.
you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Ah.
You're here. Brilliant. I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
Revelio.
Crucio.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Geist. Such a nuisance.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Revelio. Oh. Oh.
Lumos.
There he
Revelio.
is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Lumos. Revelio. Accio.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me
He? Yes. What? She'd heard of this. She wrote regularly to...
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went...
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone.
I see what you've done here. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian. Over here. Incendio.
These braziers...
Revelio.
...to the Scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
Aloha Mora.
You would the entrance has something to do with three.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
If 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2.
Revelio.
3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that.
Confringo! Accio! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio!
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
Defendo! Reparo!
Then onto the ground. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
Arresto momentum.
It must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whip. You might not want the ability to... I haven't...
Believe me, I am having thoughts.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Revelio!
It works! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
The journal entry.
Between the two of us?
Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt?
Ominous.
Your fam?
The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
Like, that's why I said this could be
knew?
dangerous.
Didn't tell
Aunt
me.
Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate.
Confringo!
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Revelio!
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Revelio!
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite
Revelio.
person in the world for it.
Confringo!
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Revelio!
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but Also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
여기 과 아니야. 그냥 여기가
Another welcoming sort, was he? Every dial seems to be getting more difficult, but we've made it this far. Don't give up. Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Revelio.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling. The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died.
This
is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt.
Leviosa!
But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
Defender!
You said you know what to do.
Tortured? That's why Noctua died. You seem to be an ominous...
You know him better than I.
Very well. Wish we had some liquid luck.
Revelio.
Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to... I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want.
Crucio.
Ready?
Crucio.
I'm ready.
Are you all right?
That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving. We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around.
Revelio.
May I have a look?
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book. What I do? It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We couldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you,
Revelio.
we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your
Revelio.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Revelio.
You're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.